We're here in the Bear Lake area doing all the trails. We got Bear Lake, Nymph Lake, Dream Lake, Emerald Lake, all the lakes. It's an amazing trail. All right, we're here in Estes Park, and I have to say, already I am absolutely blown away by this place. We were really expecting to go to Rocky Mountain and just drive past Estes Park. Really, not really expecting a whole lot. I guess I just didn't know, but along the way, you drive through these windy roads that are just completely filled with these exposed rocks and these giant mesas and just these big giant just towering mountains all around you, and I was just blown away by it, and I have been really excited already so far. We just randomly stopped at a picnic area. We're gonna have lunch, and pretty soon we are gonna be going into this park, and I cannot wait. We're finishing up in this beautiful picnic area with all these rocks that we're sitting on, and then we're gonna go head on into the park. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. So just know, when you're coming here, you will definitely be waiting in line. And there's a time entry. So waiting in line to get into the park really wasn't that long. It took us about 15 minutes, but then we did have to go to the Bear Lake portion, which was another timed entry, which we did have. The parking lot was full down at Bear Lake, so we hopped on the shuttle and continued on. So the parking lot for Bear Lake was full, so we hopped on the trolley, and it's a free shuttle that takes you down, which is nice. It's a little parking ride, and I have to say, these girls, both my girls, are very excited because they really wanted to ride the shuttle, so it's a win all around. All right, we are taking off on this trail. The plan is to get to Emerald Lake as the final destination for us, and one of the most beautiful lakes that I've seen pictures of, so I can't wait. Then we're going to also hit Nymph, Dream, and then Emerald. Then we're gonna circle back around, do Bear Lake after. So that's the plan. We'll be doing that. It's a little under 4 miles total. So this trail already is beautiful, and it smells like Christmas. All the pine is amazing. It smells so good, doesn't it, Maddie?
It feels like Christmas.
Feels like Christmas. No, it doesn't. Yep. It's interesting because this path is partly paved. Yeah, it's all broken up. This is an incredibly popular path. You actually have to get a time entry to get in here. You have to get a time entry for the park, have to get a time entry for the Bear Lake Road. So there's a lot of hoops you have to travel through, but once you do it, you get here. I'm already gonna say it's worth it. I haven't gone very far, but I'm gonna say it's worth it.
Every break you get a snack.
So we made it to the first lake, which is Nymph Lake, and it's beautiful because obviously you get the mountains behind you, but you get all the lily pads here. These are pretty birds, aren't they, Rai? So Maddie, we're here at Nymph Lake. Have you found any nymphs yet?
No.
You haven't found any nymphs? I haven't found any either. I also have this lovely bench here, which Ryan is going to demonstrate how to use it. There you go. Sitting on the bench with this view.
If you're a kid and you go on this trail, this is the fun way to get off. Whee! So basically, you sit down, then you jump, then you go, then
Nice.
you go, then you jump off.
This bird is like really interested in us. Hi bird. All right, we're saying goodbye to Nymph Lake, and now we are moving on to Dream Lake.
I'm here for 2 months. I've been I'm doing a little remote stay in Denver, so.
Yeah. Take a picture of it. It's posing.
I got a picture of him.
Whee!
People must feed these things. It's crazy. No, thank you.
I know, right?
It's just like. Hi, Daddy.
Hi. Wow, this lake just keeps giving. No, isn't that an interesting tree though? We're now hitting a little bit of a rocky area, Maddie. Look at this.
Hello. Hello. Perfect stopping point.
We've learned that the chipmunks and the squirrels are a little crazy here. They run like right out in front of you and come right up to you. But I've been told not to touch them because diseases. I mean, who wouldn't want to do a hike with views like this? This is incredible. I cannot get over this view. Now, a couple of days ago, we heard a report that there was actually a massive blizzard on top of all the mountains. It was like a complete whiteout, and they actually had to close the road and everything. And if you notice, you can actually see some white-capped mountains that are still there. So Sarah just checked on her phone. We are now up about 10,000 feet of elevation, and we didn't hike all the way up that, but that's how high we are now. And I have to say, it's not really affecting my lungs nearly as much as I thought it would, and I'm very grateful for that. We even got some mountain water right here, little creek running down, little tiny little waterfall, I guess. This trail just keeps on giving. Absolutely beautiful.
You bring that gymnastics down into the waterfall?
This is absolutely incredible.
This is so adorable.
Look at these things. They're relentless. They just literally went in Ryan's backpack because she left it and it stole a cracker.
My legs like.
All right, we say goodbye to Dream Lake. Now we're moving on to Emerald Lake. The beautiful thing about this trail is that once you get to one of the lakes, you actually walk around it. So you get tons of views of it as you go around. And there isn't a bad view of this entire area. It's just absolutely gorgeous.
There she goes.
Like, look at this. We get to walk right by the lake. Is this not amazing?
Is that why it's called Dream Lake? Fish! One, two. Now,
Look at the fishies.
fishy!
You scared them away, girl. Just a reminder too, this video is part of a series that we're doing called our Dream Trip. We've actually gone out west and we are going to visit 12 national parks. We're doing right here, Rocky Mountain. We've got the Mighty Five in Utah. We've got Grand Canyon. So much more to come. So make sure you follow along for that as well. Is this where most of the elevation gain comes in?
We have a little ways to go still.
We do.
Yeah. Once you get past that, you have a little bit.
Y'all heard it. Sarah said we have a little ways to go. Oh, look at that, this huge rock down here. And this big opening, and I'm wondering if that fell off in that section. A flower for Rai Rai and Maddie.
Yeah.
We keep saying this over and over, but it is absolutely true. This trail is magical.
I feel
Like, look at this. You can't even see because of the way the sun is right now.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see orange?
We now see the water. We have now made it to Emerald Lake.
Hike up.
No. But no, you just like a run.
Like we did.
You said that might happen.
Never let you gonna people never gonna let you humor. Food.
So there's also a waterfall right here. Not flowing super good, but it is definitely flowing.
Shoot.
Like, what even is this peak? This is crazy. I don't know if this is gonna show up, but there's a rock right up there. Yes, it does. There's a hole right there in the rock. And this is what Maddie looks like after a hike. And this is the way Ryan looks like after a hike. And this is the way I look like.
It's really bad. That's why I said come over here.
All right, so I might be saying this quite a few times, but this is got to be probably one of my top hikes I've ever done. It is absolutely amazing, like in every possible way. There's like waterfalls and creeks and rock face and mountain peaks and lakes, and just everywhere you go, there are amazing views. So you can't go wrong with this trail. It wasn't too difficult, and I was really happy with the results of everything that we got to see. Was just absolutely amazing. The only thing is it's a little crowded, but I didn't even care because we had plenty of time on the trail by ourselves, and we also had plenty of time at the lakes and everything by ourselves too, where we got to just enjoy it. Now there are people around, but you know, you got some solitude, and with views this good, it doesn't even matter.
Put your arms up. Smiles.
Maddie and Ryan said this is the best rock in the whole trail.
The next
On the whole trail.
Lollipop's coming for 2.
Let's keep walking past Mommy.
Yeah, I'm the leader.
Take a look right here.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we made it back to the trailhead. Now we got one more lake to look at, Bear Lake. This one's a lot more open, a lot more even. No rocks or like roots or anything really that big of a deal. A lot more easily accessible. All right, this is Bear Lake.
The water. We don't need to walk around this.
So if you want to, you can actually take the loop all around the lake. It's a pretty short little loop, but we're here just to look at the viewpoint real quick. We're gonna move on. There's also a little bit of leaf changing over there. Do you girls see that? Does your bear like Bear Lake?
I wish it was bears.
You wish there was bear swimming?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of glad there isn't, but I get your point. And with this as a beautiful backdrop, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it inspires you to get outside and adventure in the moment.
Thanks for watching.
So it's interesting because this pave is partly pathed. Okay, let's start that over.
Can you kill your lab?
Oh, I was filming. I don't know if this is like a waterfall or something. It's all dried up, but that's what it looks like right there.
There's water flowing right now.
There is? Sarah said, upon further review, there is water flowing. Oh, is that what that is? Look at that, water.